Hello and welcome back. How are you guys? It's everything okay? Here, it's okay. Everything. We start to be in the green zone, but not all. It's like this. But anyway, we think that this COVID gonna finish soon, till September, because in September it will be another round, I think. Anyway, today, oh mama, even I don't know what to share with you today, because I have so many stories to share with you. But how last week it was about this marriage. I gonna tell you how it was my marriage, because my marriage doesn't was a normal one. It was a strange one. Practically everything it was made by post. See, mama. Everything it was made by post. It was like a marriage online, but not online. It's who it was in front of Imam with my husband. It was my father-in-law, practically. Anyway, it started, this marriage, it was in 2012. And because, yes, it doesn't was a normal marriage. It was I don't know if it's good to say this or not, because I'm still here living in this country, and here the things are not so good with some nationality. Anyway, I will start to say this story in different way. It was it was funny, my marriage. It was because it was starting like this in 2012, in December, in November. Someone asked me if I can marry his brother, and I say, why not? I'm free anyway. I'm not married, so I can do it, but it will not be easy. And do you remember that in 2012, in December 21, something like that, should be the end of the world? I still remember that day like it was today, you know. It was it was very hard day, because or even this proposal from marriage, it was even earlier, because yes, I should have all that documents which I speak in the previous video for the marriage, you know, to have all the documents, everything what I need, especially this for the church, for my church, my certificate that I am from that religion and not from another, whatever. But in 21 of December 2012, I was in Warsaw. For the first thing, I was in my embassy, and it was crazy. It was crazy because my ambassador told me, "Are you crazy? Why are you doing this?" And because now you can see that all countries, not everyone, not all countries are open-minded for the Islam religion. For most of them are suspicious about Islam because of ISIS. You know what is ISIS, what was happening in Syria and all that kind of stuff. And yes, I was there with the document of my husband to take that declaration that I'm not married, I'm something like that. And after that I was in another embassy. That it was my husband, it was from Syria. And from here you're gonna understand why I was making this marriage. I was in the Syrian embassy, and everyone received me so nice. They was so nice. Opened the doors like I was one of them. It was amazing. And I don't know if the ambassador gonna see this, but I want to say thank you to, I can't give the name because now it's not ambassador there anymore. It's in another country. But it was a very nice experience. And to meet for the first time these people, no? And from that moment, I was every 2 weeks in that embassy for a few months. And I meet 3 ambassadors of Syria. And yeah, it was like this. It was strange because I make all these documents. I make everything, even if initially I wanted to go myself in Syria to do this marriage, no, but they don't let me. They told me, no, you can't go there because if it's something that's happened with you, it will be our fault, and we don't want this. And they said, we will make it like this. Practically, I make this marriage between, I sign on paper, I make, oh mama, how is the name? I make, I give the power to someone else to be there in my place. Yes. And in this way, the things it was, we have fun because of this, because that boy is gonna marry with, practically I make that paper for his father, no? And he was in front of Imam with his father to say, yes, I married. It was strange anyway. But like I said, easy doesn't was, because that it was only the beginning. And everyone who was with who I was speaking about this, they was tell me, you are crazy, you can't do this, why you marry that person, you don't know him, and it's true, I didn't know him before or something like that, because normally in the Islam, girls, and here I hope that is watching even that girl who want to marry with Fazza, with the scammers, not with Fazza, because Fazza never gonna be asked to marry with him in chat, no, because normally in the Muslim, someone have to, practically the family, between family, have to make this proposal, no? His family, in my case, it was his sister, who's proposed to me to be his wife, and something like that. And yes, I say yes. And the strange thing is that, like I said, I never meet that guy. I never speak with him. I never see him in my life. Even I don't see this guy in the Facebook of his sister. But in one day, I was trying to search in the profile of this friend of mine, and my husband don't have in Facebook his real name, have a nickname, and I don't know how it's happened, but I sent a message to him, and it was him. It was really him, without know him and without. And I said to him, "Hi, it's me, your future wife." And him, it was happy that I said, because I said yes. And after time, it's coming out that this boy, he was watching my profile for many years, and it was his desire to marry me, and it was something like that. It was a beautiful guy for another part, because girls, my girls, nothing to say. These guys are wow, all of them wow, from this country, from Arabic country, from Middle East, for maybe for that I don't was never married, because I don't find my soulmate here, because I live in Poland from 13 years, but I never see in all this year, I never see one guy to see, wow, I like this guy. Never, never, never. I don't like the blonde persons. I like the brunette or something like that, Anyway. And this, it was my marriage. It was a long, long, long time. And it was very dangerous period. And sent everything. It was made by courier, I sent my documents to him in Syria. Mamma mia, for that I have to say thank you to the DHL. This is the company, the courier company. They was amazing. They was very, very fast. And in that period, if you remember, the Syria, it was very, very bad. And yes, it was everything in 1 week. The document, it was in Syria. I was waiting to be more time, because even like that, we send the document from Lebanon, here, from here to. It was like this: Syria, Poland, Syria, many times, because all these documents should go in the minister here, and after that to be in the minister in Syria, and sign and stamps and everything. And it was problem with I don't remember where it was the problem. I really don't remember, because and for that I was waiting a lot of time. You see, it was a long time ago. And I was doing this with pleasure, I spent like 2,500 euro, because going around, going everywhere, I should have translator with me, not for English or not for Polish, because even Warsaw is the capital of Poland, and there it's the taxi driver, if they see that you are not speaking Polish, they take you double, even for 100 meters, they take you a lot of money. But even to not be alone, I take it was the one girl who was working for me like translator. But it was funny that when I was going in all the office everywhere, Mama, she was saying that it's my personal assistant, and anyway, we have it fun, we have it, and guys, to see for how much emotion I have it. In December, in that day, in Krakow, it was like minus 25 at 3 o'clock in the morning. And in Warsaw, it was 32, minus 32 or something like that. But I don't feel that it was so cold because I have so much emotion, and it was adrenaline, it was very, very, very high, and sometimes I was thinking, what the heck I'm doing? If I'm doing this, I have to stay married for how long time or something like that, And yes, this marriage take a lot of time, and we have it also the bad period because this guy, it was almost to die 2 times in Damascus, and about Syria, and about what is happened, what it was happened there, and how it's now, how it was before. I can speak because I have friends there. I have a lot of information. I know how the things was going because I was speaking with my husband every day, day and night. It was night days when I was he was in the internet cafe because everyone it was ready not to defend his city, and we were staying in Skype and video call, and I was sleeping, and he was there watching how I sleep, and it was hard time, but it was also a beautiful moment because girls and something else. These guys are also very, very romantic persons, really. I see that all these almost all of them are they are writing poetry. They are writing. They are very, very romantic. No, they are. Wow. So, girls, if you want to marry Arab. One guy from Islam culture, to be from Middle East or from this kind of person, you can do it. Because you'll be sure that you're gonna have all the love from the world. You'll have all the respect from the world. You'll be a princess, even if the guy it's not rich. So don't try to search for the rich men, because if it's rich, this doesn't mean that you'll have I don't know. Even if it's not so rich, if it's normal person, you still can be a princess. You know what I mean? And yes, all these things. It was impossible to finish this because when I was here I received that contract which I showed to you. I received everything, and it still was missing 2 stamps. But before I was to register this marriage in this way to make him to come here. And that kind of marriage is not recognized from authorities in Europe. because this contract of marriage, it's only between Muslims people, no, religion is not for us. So I said to him, I can't do nothing anymore because it will be impossible to bring you here. Because even I know my hairdresser was telling me that his friend was trying to bring his husband here from Turkey. I don't know, anyway, it was Muslim anyway, from 4 years to bring they was married, but in that period Poland still was conservative, don't receive Muslim people in this country. Now, yes, you can come without problem, I think, because I see many nationalities, but I don't see Muslims. I see Muslims in the plane when I come from Dubai to here. The plane it's almost full with Muslim, but here in this city I don't see, because I don't see. And anyway, but on the end, this marriage, it was impossible to finish the things because I spend a lot of money for making document, for make translation, to send to him to send to me. It was a lot of money from my part and from his side also. It was catastrophe. But now we are friends. We are good friends, and every time when I need help, I go to him and I say, Ibrahim, help. And him, it's always for me when I need him. This is mean that it's a very good person, and I wish to him to be happy, to find a super girl to deserve him, because really it's a good guy. And nothing now. It's in Germany. It's safe. It's okay. It's not happy. It's not happy because we European people, we are a little bit, I don't know, especially in Germany, that people are very cold people. That people are, they are not smiling. They are not speaking with nobody. They are just work, home, work, and that's it. Only young people, you're gonna see them meeting in the bar, or restaurant, or something like that. In the rest, you don't gonna see them to have, And for that, it's sad, because he was saying to me that, in Syria we are that even if nobody knows you, but if you have a piece of bread, or if you have something, everyone gonna share with you from that piece. And we like to, they are very friendly. They are, and it's true, I still don't was in Syria, but with him I meet online. I meet all his friends, and we are in touch, and we are speaking, and we are so yes, everyone knows me like Ibrahim wife, and mama, I shouldn't say his name, but I hope that he don't gonna see this video, because he's not gonna like. But anyway, it was my marriage. It was impossible to do something, even if I do a lot of papers, even if I spend a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of emotion, and a lot of because doing something like that, it was funny in the same time, because everyone told me that I'm stupid to do something like that, because it's not good. I have to think good that that guy is a Muslim, and I have to think 1 million times before to do this step because it's very important for me, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. You know, the superficial Christianism. It's not good, but I am that kind of person which I don't listen nobody. If I can help with everything, I do it with pleasure. And it was impossible to do something, but I'm happy that all his family is coming here in Germany, and all his friends, all that people which I meet from Damascus, Latakia, and other cities from Syria, they are safe, they are okay, and nothing to say. So, my dear girls, if you really want to marry a man from Islam, do it, because you really will be treated like a queen, like a princess, even if it's not rich, because they don't have to be rich. For them, the woman is very important, and yeah, this is Islam. Like I said, I love Islam, and maybe for that I was never married in my religion, in my place, in my everywhere. But here I'm gonna speak in another time about this, because yes, it's strange. I am 40 plus and I never was married, never. And I'm gonna tell you why. And it's better. For one side, it's better to not be married with anyone, and you have to think 1,000,000 times before to do this very important step. And yeah, this is it for now. And what can I say? It was my strange marriage by I don't know how to say. Yes, because my husband, it was to in front of Imam with his father. And I have a lot of fun, me and my husband, about this, no? Yes, but what can I say? It was impossible to go in Syria, but I will go. I will go. I don't know when I have this opportunity, because I have to put my life in order. I have to start from the beginning with everything, because I lose everything because of from this COVID, and I have to start again with everything. So this is it for now. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you can watch all the video from the beginning till the end, because I am not this is me. I can't do another me. If you like what I do, please subscribe, and that's it. No, because I really have a lot of story to share with you, but I'm not ready to speak about the most important about my important problems in my life, because I'm still crying. Okay, it's everything for now. Thank you for watching again, and see you next time. Be good.